me just top you up. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. The first recipe that I'm going to be showing you is my Oreo hot chocolate. So let's get started. You shall need some chocolate milkshake. I'm just using the Tesco brand. You can use any brand that you prefer. Then some Oreo cookies, because it would not be an Oreo hot chocolate. Some Nutella. Then some whipped cream. And then some marshmallows. And that's all you'll need for the hot chocolate recipe. So to get rolling, I'm just going to be pouring my milkshake into a cup just to measure how much I'm going to be using. Then just putting on my hob, I'm just going to be putting that on a medium to low heat and just pouring my milkshake into a saucepan. Taking at least 4 to 5 Oreo cookies, I'm going to be just putting them into a sandwich bag, and then just taking the end of my rolling pin, I'm just going to be smashing it and just taking my anger out on it basically, until they're like basically breadcrumbs. Yeah, basically that's all you want to do. And then I'm going to be taking the breadcrumbs Oreos and taking at least 75% of them and just adding that into my milkshake mix, and then I'm just going to be whisking away. So taking the rest of the Oreo crumbs, I'm just going to be putting them onto a plate, and then this is where the Nutella comes in. Just taking my mug, I'm just going to be doing the top of my mug, you know, where you drink out of, and I'm just going to be putting Nutella all around it, and yeah, that's just basically all you want to do, girl. Then I'm just going to be tipping my mug upside down and just putting that all around the Oreo crumbs, just so the Nutella and all that go together, and when you drink it, it's so good. Now I'm just going to be pouring my mix into my mug, now that it's all heated up, just applying some marshmallows and then some whipped cream, and that is the Oreo recipe, Oreo hot chocolate recipe I meant. And we're all done, and I'm just applying some Oreo cookies on the top, and we're all done. So now it's time for the Oreo Mocha recipe. So I'm just going to be taking that same chocolate milkshake, some Oreo cookies, and then some whipped cream. Oh, and some ice cubes, girl. I'm just taking the ice cubes first. I'm just going to be plotting them into a sandwich bag. And I would say take about 2 to 3 ice cubes, and then take your end of a rolling pin and just kind of smash it. Only a tiny bit, so they're little tiny crumbs, not too much. You want it to be kind of cubey. And then just placing that into my cup. Then just taking at least 4 to 5 Oreo cookies. I'm just going to do, just smashing them very lightly. We don't want it to be crumbs, just kind of bits this time. And placing it just into a saucepan, I'm just going to be adding my chocolate milkshake, and then I just take a whisk and whisk it all around. And we're not going to be heating this up, by the way, because it's meant to be cold. Then just pouring that into my cup. God, I'm so bad at talking. Then I'm just going to apply some whipped cream, and we're all good to go. And that is the Nutella recipe for the Nutella hot chocolate and mocha. Hope you guys enjoy.